we're going to make sure a full investigation is done in that area. Okay, so we can account for who's doing it. Because chances are good that it's the same thing will come back. They're getting it and that they're using it instead of disposing it the right way. So we're going to address that with some proactive policing. We're going to make sure that the unit that is assigned that does that specifically will respond out there and take care of that. Okay, ma'am? And the first question about your watch order. So watch orders, if anyone doesn't know, is
we need to bring young people as they live in all these partners and overrated people. We need to bring back to the community use excellence. So my thing is right now, we as a state of emergency will mental health. I'm hoping you get with the mayor to open up that mental health on 23rd Street and 7,000. It's been quite a while. There's water running, the lights running, ain't nobody in. That's taxpayer money. And I know, we pick up homeless every day, but if you pick them up, they're going back the same way they're on the streets. We got to find a better solution. Even the mayor of Africa, the private, we got all these committees with all these commissions, but the community is not part of that committee where we can give our input. And I thank you coming out to listen to us, because some people are not listening. So I'm hoping and I'm still fighting for better lights, brighter lights for the police, because some of these lights they put out is still dark. So I'm hoping you get involved in that.
Thank you.
I tend to take good care of my yard. I was blessed with the opportunity to purchase a home next door to the home that I can live in. I'm 42 years old. I tend to take care of my yard, and there are times I travel for a little. I come home, and I break up stuff in my yard, and break up old Christmas. I picked up some of the meat packets. I mean, all kinds of stuff in my front yard. You walk down the street to what's in there's tons of all kinds of things. On the streets. What's the source of that problem? Prostitution. They're out on 79th Street, come down to 76th Street. You can't touch it, do this everywhere. It's very interesting to hear that you all, and I'm glad that you all started in this community. So I'm sure you're aware of this situation, because this is nothing new. This has been going on for a long time. I wanted to bring the doorways to see what could be done and what is your plan to do that. I had no idea about this presentation. I'm off on the issue. I'm on to my 10 that she asked me to come. I was going to go to the children's and she also said to me that,
in the morning time, I'm like, these people do not work. In the afternoon, in the evening, at 8:30 at night. I do want to personally thank the Northside station. Whenever we call, they are right there. They give us the attention that we need, and I really appreciate that. And also, Commissioner Basteen's office, Ms. Adrienne Johnson. In fact, she came out yesterday in a truck, and she was literally picking up some of the, illegal dumping, which is crazy. So not only they continue to dump, and now they're putting it in the street. And so you can have people who will actually have an accident and get nails in their car. So I'm nervous and I'm nervous for my aunts because they don't see my uncles around, and they're watching. They're watching. And when I tell you they are out there around the clock, and I know in those vehicles there's some illegal, activities that are going on,
Thank you.
That live in that neighborhood. I am a senior citizen. Wow. And I would love to see the police come by every now and then. They need to come by and ride through that neighborhood and just check. And you don't have to just come through, because that means a lot to the people. And the police
you, and get more patrol presence back on the street, because that is really our bread and butter. That is the foundation of law enforcement. It is to be present, to be seen, to deter, and to make a connection with someone in the community. So since we already have Lieutenant Wilson, we make sure that that address is also shared for directed patrol with Major Owens. And Major Owens right here. This is the person in charge of Northside District right here. Okay, ma'am? So, okay, let's see Lieutenant Perez's head over that.
Welcome and thank you. I live in a neighborhood and we have problems with tractors and trailers. Some of the tractors and trailers belong to some of our neighbors there, and some belong to some of our neighbors' children who come to visit. And from time to time, the height of the trailer breaks our electrical line down, it goes to our house, and then we in the dark until 4 o'clock light goes up, because they didn't break it down. The telephone line, the cable line, so what like that. And we appreciate whatever you can do.
Unfortunately, has grown exponentially, and people have lost their homes because of this fraud. So one of the things that it's definitely been at one of the top priorities that I'm working on, and have been working on, is to work at the state level to get more funding so that we can have more investigators dedicated to it. More highly trained investigators, as well as hiring forensic accountants to help us follow the money. Because the problem with that crime is that it's so complicated, you have to know exactly what you're looking for. Additionally, it's the ability to speak at the legislative level, to get better laws that we can enforce. Because unfortunately, sometimes when we investigate something, we realize that it's just not enough to be illegal. It should be, but it isn't. So now as a sheriff, I get